panic attacks or something like that. If you're finding yourself not sleeping at night time, or you're finding things, that you're quite anxious, try and look at the kind of main reason why you're anxious, and kind of look at why you're kind of feeling like this, because again, there's always a reason behind it. So again, if you're worried about something, try and relax, try and kind of, look at things from a different perspective. And one thing that's very good to do is, if you're lying in bed at night time, and if you are kind of, panicked, or if you're kind of anxious or something like that, just before you fall asleep, obviously you're going to kind of meditate a little bit. And the simplest thing to do is just to close your eyes. And if you have not done this yet, please do so. And this goes for all the listeners on the Irish Psychic Show. So just lie on your back, close your eyes, and make sure that there's complete silence in your room. And again, with the lights off as well. And once you've closed your eyes, just imagine a blue light. So imagine a blue light above just your eye level, just above your head. Just see this kind of ball of blue light. And what I would like you to do is look at this blue light as healing energy, and look at this blue healing light as light that can actually help you. It can actually stop all the kind of anxiety. It can stop all the kind of panic attacks. It can actually make sure that you're feeling safe and you're secure, etc. And what I would like you to do is, I would like you to absorb this blue light in through your nose, and just allow it to go all the way through your body. And when I say all the way through your body, just allow it to go slowly through your body and all the way down as far as your feet. So if you find that it doesn't, work for you straight away, again, just see the blue light, absorb it into your nose, or breathe it in, whatever way it is that you want to, absorb this blue light, please do so. And just see this blue light just going through your body, and see this blue light as healing energy, and see this blue light as healing the kind of panic attacks, healing the kind of anxiety, and making sure that you can now feel safe and secure. And after that, it may take you 5 to 6 minutes of doing so, but trust me, you will have a really good night's sleep, because again, you'll often find when you go to sleep at night time, or when you try to go to sleep at night time, should I say, that's when all the anxiety builds up and you have all these kind of panic attacks, etc. Again, look at that, and that goes for all the listeners of the Irish Psychic Show if you are kind of struggling with anxiety or panic attacks. And trust me, I have been there, but again, I've asked my own spirit guide to heal me, and that's the simplest way of healing the kind of panic attacks that happen. So I hope that makes sense, and thank you very much as well for sending in your question, Jenny, as well. Okay, the next person, and hello there to Dub Riders Radio. You're very welcome to the show, Dub Riders. Let me know if you're in Dublin, Dub Riders. I'm not too sure if you are, but I presume with the name Dub, you may be. I'm not too sure, but please do let me know. The next person I would like to read for is Tracy Jane, and Tracy has just asked the question, have I met my soulmate? Thanks. No problem at all, Tracy Jane. So I'm just shuffling the cards now. And again, when they tell me to stop, I'll stop shuffling the cards. Okay, so they just told me to stop, Tracy, and I'm just laying out the cards now. Okay, I have the Star card, which is otherwise known as the Wish card, and usually when the Wish card comes into play with regarding the question that you've asked there, Tracy, it does indicate here that I'm not going to say that you've met your soulmate, because again, that's down to the person. Because again, what can sometimes happen is sometimes people can say, oh well, this person went off and this person left me, and this person done something that I didn't agree with, and now we're not together anymore. And then they can go back and they can kind of blame the psychic, and they kind of think, well, you told us we're going to be together forever. Again, with regarding any kind of relationship, again, we can only see what comes up in the cards. And with regarding the Star card is always about a wish coming true, and that's kind of something that they're kind of wanting me to focus on here. That again, if you've been finding things quite difficult, or if you've found yourself where a past relationship was concerned that things didn't work out, I would like you to put every single positive bit of energy that you have into this relationship, and that goes for both yourself and also your partner as well. It's very important that obviously you're both on the same page as well. And even if you're not, even if you're kind of finding things, oh well, he's not doing this, or he's not doing that, or she's not doing this, or she's not doing that, again, make sure that you speak openly with your partner. It's very important that you have an open communication and an open line of communication, should I say, within a relationship. So if you're not happy with something, don't be afraid of actually saying it to your partner. But they are indicating here with regarding the Five of Scepters. The Five of Scepters is the luck and happiness card, and it's after coming up in the reverse position, and that can kind of come from a past relationship. You might have been kind of in a relationship where things have been quite difficult, it didn't work out from the past, and now you're kind of thinking, oh, is this relationship going to be the exact same? Again, I don't want you thinking negatively. I don't want you kind of thinking like that, because again, every new relationship is 100% new, new, and it doesn't mean that it's going to be the same as the previous relationship. So again, make sure that you focus on this relationship and you see the past as the past, and you're not putting that forward for the future. So I do hope that makes sense, Tracy, and thank you very much as well for sending in your question. If you've not yet sent in your question, please do so. I'm taking all the questions via the Spreaker chat room tonight, and it is only one question per person that's going to be answered tonight. Time for another quick break. Do join me after this.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
With you all over again. So much to say, it's been days upon days. Quiet room, won't you clear out my mind? He said that he'd show me the way, that he'd make you feel good someday. With the times and right, we'll get through tonight. Little arrow, won't you help me to find eyes on the wall? Stand by, can't look at them all into good, into bad, into all that I've ever had. Scattered about like thoughts in my mind, where I'm gonna find. The path has been windy at best, sand changing color with rest, concrete covered walls and bamboo stricken stars. Oh, Asia, how you watched me unwind. When time told us there was none left, but through the back door we crept, and the world opened up before I could catch up. Oh, sun, please don't let me go blind. Eyes upon the wall. Stand by, can't look at them all into good, into bad, into all that I've ever had. Scattered about like thoughts in my mind, but I'm gonna find. Lies upon the wall. Stand by, can't look at them all into good, into bad, into all that I've ever had. Scattered about like thoughts in my mind, but I'm gonna find.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
And you're very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. There's only 2 minutes left before we go off air, but I do hope you enjoy the show. But there is time for one final reading. And again, just a quick note there as well with regarding the music that's played on the show. You may be thinking, well, where is all the the new music, and where's all the top 10 and Ed Sheeran, etc. I would love to play it, but again, that is copyrighted music, so I cannot play it. And you may be thinking, well, other people do. Well, other people can be faced with a fine. At least I won't be. All the music that's featured on the Irish Psychic Show is via Spreaker itself, which is unsigned artists, etc. that have given their permission. You may probably recognise some of the music that I play as well, because I do play it quite often, and some of the music that I play is from local artists as well, and they would be based in Dublin and around Ireland as well. If you are thinking of recording something, again, once it's your own work and it's not a karaoke track of you singing something by Adele or something like that, of course I would love to feature your music on my show. To get in contact with me, please just go to irishpsychic.net and click on music or singers. You'll see the tab there on the left hand side, and you can submit your track via there for submission for the show. Okay, so the final person I'd like to read for, and again, I just mentioned there as well in the chat room, thank you very much to all the people who sent in their questions tonight and wished me good luck as well. Thank you very, very much for that as well. And if you've had a reading with me on tonight's show and you'd like to leave feedback, rather than just in the chat room, that you'd like to leave public feedback, I would so appreciate it. Just go to the website. Again, I do kind of say it quite often, but again, sure, you may as well, promote yourself. No one else is going to do it for you, so you may as well just do it yourself. But if you go to irishpsychic.net, that's PSYCHIC if you don't know how to spell psychic. Some people do spell it a little bit different, but that is the correct spelling. So it's irishpsychic.net, and click on feedback. You'll see there that you'll be able to leave your feedback for the